TRX, we start with 1 hour chart. Just want to give a quick update. And if we refer to our analysis, we have been looking for buy. We had the opportunity to look for buy from here and as well here. For those traders, they get the trade for buy, at least move their stop loss to break even. And right now, I want to see whether the price can break the previous top. And even if you put our line here, simply we see the price broke this correction, because we mentioned we can look at this one as a channel. It doesn't mean the price can continue. When we see, this is just indicative. What I want to see is that any breakout of the previous top following by correction, deep correction, this is where we can look for next trade as a reversal. If the price continue any small, if you get any trade following by a small correction similar to any of this, we consider as a short-term trade. We don't want to see the continuation as a corrective. Any continuation as a corrective can lead for the next drop. That's why we have to wait for the deeper correction that can give us a proper trade setup as a long term. Rather than that, any trade setup will be as a short term. By the way, we start with daily chart. We start with higher time frame. Based on daily chart, we mentioned we're looking at this one, at this correction. Any opportunity for buy as a reversal, we'll take it. And we're looking for 14 following by 17 as the targets. But based on daily chart, I don't see any trade setup yet. And we move to lower time frame. We move to forward chart. And based on forward chart, similar explanation as what we had based on 1 hour chart. That means we're looking for correction to look for the next trade. All right. And simply we cannot take the trade because the possibility for the next drop is very high. The only reason is what we get here is very corrective. That's why if anyone wants to look for sell, if we get a sharp drop flying by flag, this is where we can look for sell. But sell is a short term for me. I'm looking for buy. I'm not really interested to look for sell. That's why if I want to look for buy, either we see the deeper correction before we take the next trade, or we see the sharp move flag following, sharp move for breakout of following by breakout of the previous top, following by flag or correction. This is where we can look for the next trade. Anyway, this is how we can look for next trade setup. But at this point, we don't have any trade setup, and we have to wait when we are looking for buy. And we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.